Captain's log, day 35. After investigating the gargantuan escape at the Dry Ridge Containment Facility, rescuing zoologist Morris and, of course, destroying the evidence, we now have a surplus of materials with which to improve the base. So after some exterior construction and interior decorating, I'd like to set off to rendezvous with Morris and continue the gargantuan hunt. But we might also find it useful to complete some of the 4 expedition missions, which promise to unlock new shortcuts to distant lands. How about we start by trying to commemorate our recent victories over the gargantuans by hanging up one of their heads on the wall here. And I also have the jaguar, or the hyena, I don't know what they were called, the enraged hyenas, is that what they were called? Got a vestige to commemorate our victory against them as well. Also got a bear, which I'll toss right up there. I mean, we've had many victories over the bears, so it's about time we hung up the vestige. I also want to set up this beehive over here, put the bees in there, and I think that gives us a bonus on the crops over here. Whoop. Not that. We want, yeah, just to inspect and, oh, 50% increased crop yield. We have a little bit of plant fatigue here. That's not a big deal though. So let's harvest up these coconuts. I found some coconuts at the Gargantuan Research Facility. And, whoops, my bad, I missed. And I ground them up into seeds. So we have coconut seeds to work with from now on. Just get all of this harvested. And I think I'll just turn all of that into more seeds over here. Whoa, look at the harvest. That must be the bees coming in handy there. Patch up that window that I scraped with the sickle. Oh, you know what? I want to put some rugs underneath the furniture here. Let me just do that real quick and we'll see how it comes out. There we go. Nothing worse than putting your feet down on cold glass in the morning. So how about a nice jaguar pelt instead? And I think I'll pick up the coffee table here and the couch and also set down a bear rug. Right, yeah, right under where the bear is. There we go. I think you could do worse than that. So we can have nice warm feet as we watch the sunset, I guess, from our couch here. I also want to set up some sort of a, research corner over here. What do you think about putting down this battered lab desk? Maybe right about here. And then I have a table, industrial table I could put off to the side. Kind of like a big L-shaped desk. Set that there. I've got some stools. You can have like one stool about right there. And then we can start decorating with some test tubes here. Let's just line up a couple test tubes here. Oh, that looks pretty cool right there. Maybe we got a book here as well where we are doing some research on predators. I'm very interested in reading this book next, Survive Icarus. A couple of burlap sacks here to store my flour and wheat. Got a picture of probably Morris with one of the early gargantuan experiments. Okay, we've got to have our chemical safety sign over here. Ah, yes, put a caution sign here, just because, that's like the river, and if you fall out there, you might be launched over the side depending on the current. And I'll do more decorating like that as we go along. For now, let's do a big upgrading pass in the base here, starting with replacing all these all the stone walls with concrete walls, and then we'll do the floors after. Yeah, we've taken some damage in here. Stone is just not enough to withstand the damage from some of these storms, but concrete is. Okay, it's not perfect, but I feel like that was a really productive pass on the base. I've decided that I think we need to redesign the forthcoming shelter for the animals over here because it interferes with my desire for a big bay window here on the side, on each side. I just think it'll look good from the outside, it'll look good from the inside, it'll let the light in, and I don't want to see the butt end of that roof piece there, so I'll figure something else out. The other thing I need to figure out is, well, we have all of these reinforced glass beams here, and they integrate really well with the reinforced glass, so I'll have to go around and see how it all looks put together. So this is my first experiment with it. I like how this came out front here, little awnings, little mini shelters for whatever animal that we're riding at the time. Usually I park my main creature kind of right outside like this. So we got some extra shelter here. Okay, one more thing before I call it a night here. We have concrete railings, and we have some, I think those are reinforced wood railings there, but I don't want to go with those. I want to go with these, because these were free. So, and they actually seemingly link up really well with these pillars here, so I like that. Okay, much more to do. There were many suggestions. This is actually a very popular suggestion to convert the flat section of the roof into reinforced glass, so there you go. And I don't know if I like this just yet, but there's like a little interior wood transition into the living area. I do like it. I like it. I just wonder if that's the best material. Perhaps as we go along and unlock new things here in the tech tree, we can uncover new materials to build with. Speaking of, we have 26 points available. Why don't we get some new gear then? Nothing too crazy here. Let's get an oxygen tank, a canteen, a thermos, titanium axe, titanium pickaxe, titanium crossbow, flamethrower. Heck yeah, I'm trying that out immediately. Let's get some 12 gauge slugs. Let's get the glass trim set, concrete trim set. Got a battle out here? Proceed. Let the best creature win. The Tusker wins. Who was this? Oh, Patrick's out here on the left side. Nice work, Patrick. Okay, you know what? No more tech. I'm gonna hang on to the rest of my points there in case I need them. And I'm gonna just focus on crafting the things that I unlocked. And I'll hopefully get that done before morning, get a good night's rest, and at first light tomorrow, we're gonna head over here just next door where zoologist Morris has been hanging out for a couple of days. We'll find out what he's been up to and how he wants us to help in the Gargantuan hunt. Okay, that's it. We're ready to roll now. I have some new weapons to show off. We got the new trench shotgun. I unlocked that one additionally. I've got the titanium crossbow with the obsidian arrows that catch things on fire. Speaking of fire, we got a flamethrower. Aha, that reminds me. We got a fire extinguisher as well, but I'll leave that over here on the fire extinguisher rack in case of an emergency. Just need to do one top off on my new canteen here. Get that filled up, drop that in the water slot. We're good on oxygen, good on food, good on water. Got extra food with me, got weapons and ammo. I crafted some slugs for the shotgun. I will pack those in there if needed. We've got 42 of them with about 100 buckshot. I think we're as ready as we'll be to continue the Gargantuan hunt. So, we just need to go find zoologist Morris and pick up the trail. Wait a minute, before I leave, here's the alteration bench. Now, okay, let me sort through this and I'll craft one of them. And we'll apply it to the shotgun and the crossbow at least. And that will give us reduced water consumption and chance to resist poison. Alter. All set. We have the rubberized attachment for the boots, which will reduce fall damage. An attack speed attachment for the knife. A narrow barrel attachment for the shotgun for increased accuracy and critical damage. And a sniper scope attachment for the titanium crossbow. Nope. On second thought, we cannot do that. That only goes onto rifles. Okay, well, I'll have a rifle someday. What about this over here? The basic scope attachment instead. I'd crafted that and then I found the other one, but yeah, we'll just take the original. I'm glad I crafted both anyway. All set. All right, Lexi, let's set out. We are, whoa, right there, right over my right shoulder. That must be what Morris has been up to these past few days. He's been building a little shelter here, right next door. We officially have a neighbor. Well, let's go say hello and see what he needs help with next. Hello, Morris. There he is. Hey, what's up, buddy? He's been watching us all along. How you been? Hope you're recovering from your wounds well. I see you've been busy. What can we help you with next?
Oh, yes. Hello again. Our researchers are in shambles out here. If we don't deliver, the Norex, I mean, the company won't process my contract. Besides, the damn creatures are still roaming out there. We need to get this job on track. Here, take these supplies. Now hurry. If the UDA finds out about this, we're both done for.
Right, okay, we wouldn't want that. We don't want to get fired here. I'm good on the taxidermy knife. I'll take the shackles and the beast. Bioentity analysis and scanning technology, a handheld device that scans nearby creatures for analysis and locates weaknesses. You know, that's kind of perfect, because I want to know what the weaknesses are for the gargantuan creatures. Well, what do you got going on here anyway? It's like a little garden here. What you got? I don't know what this is. Can I harvest a little? Oh, it's just lily. And that's reed flour. He's got some grass, he's got some yeast, he's got some avocados. Yes, definitely we'll take that. Any supplies back here any extra supplies back here, I should say? No, I don't see anything else. What about inside here? Just got a little makeshift lab going on. Yeah, after the destruction before. He's got some notes here on Grumble, Experiment 4, and on... Which one's that right there? Does that say Mono, Experiment 3? Don't mess this up. Gotcha. All right. Cool little shelter here. Well, what are we doing now? We are heading to the Gargantuan Enclave. Where is it though? Oh, there it is. Yep. Right across the way there. I've suspected it all along. That is Gargantuan territory up there. I'll go grab some of the old stone structures. See if I can get a ramp leading up the side somewhere. Maybe like, yeah, that spot right there. Looks like a pretty shallow grade. I'll get something set up there in a minute. How about that? Little stone staircase leading up the side here. I'm gonna leave Lexi behind in case we get a little in over our heads here. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and take beer and pickled carrots and make sure that I have my stringy meat buff. I do. Cooked prime meat. Seems like we gotta go deeper into the enclave to get our mission. Hostile territory. Be ready to fight, it says.
Says here you should capture one alive. Ha, good luck.
We have to scan 10 gargantuans and then find experiment number 5. I can scan the creatures using the beast device. There's one up ahead here. Let's try it out. It said it reveals their weaknesses, so... There we go. Target will take additional damage success, it said. Did it like highlight the weak spot or something? Hold on. I want to test out the new shotgun slugs. These are very expensive to craft, by the way. It takes platinum sheath to make it, which is fine. But I don't have unlimited platinum. Whoops, I totally missed my first shot. How about that one? Ooh, that was a critical shot there. 2-shot kill with the slugs, though. That is money. Okay, we gotta find, what was it, 10 more? 9 more? Looks like they might find me after all. Oop! Get the shield. He tried to bite me. Can we just dodge? And I gotta scan this guy. Ow! I took a hit, but I got the scan in. So he takes additional damage now. Is that the case? Look out. Oh, he bit me again. I can't necessarily tell. I'm also just kind of looking for a weak spot. It's the side of their face, isn't it? It's these little, they look like gills or something on the side. That is the weak spot. Oh man, that took a lot of health off me though. Juice me up. And let's go back over to buckshot since the slugs are limited. Oh, there's experiment 5 right there. Okay, perfect. Let's get him scanned and take him out as well. Oh, he's really close by. Can't get an angle on him. Here we go. Got him. He's bigger than the rest. He reminds me of Silverback Jack. Oh, okay, yeah. We want slugs for this guy, huh? Load those in. And... no, the back is not the weak spot. It's the front. It's the front side. This might be a perfect angle right here. Just sneak down and... miss. Ooh, that was a good shot, though. He's almost down already. And even though I hit him in the armor, he's down, I still got the kill because the slugs have armor penetration. Okay, what do we have to do? We have to capture him. Oh, is that what the shackles are for? He's shackled up. Okay, we still gotta scan the creatures, though. Oh, hold up. Quickly now, get the scanner. Oh, I'm gonna take a hit. Nope, I think we got him. Oh, they take massive damage when you hit them in, like, the ear. We'll call it the ear. It kind of looks like an ear, so...
Interesting. I'm not sure that these scientists stopped at simply studying the
So the agent, the AI, thinks that, I don't know, maybe we were doing the wrong experiments on them and they got mad? Is that what was going on? I mean, when we found, I think it was Zuzu back at the containment facility, she'd been like flayed. They opened her up, and that might have thrown Silverback Jack into a rage, and then all the Gargantuan escaped the facility, and now they're just breeding out of control here. Is that kind of, oh, lights out, lights out. Is that the indication? I think they weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing, and they messed everything up. Scan. We got a bestiary unlock there. Do another scan. Got that one. Let's try the flamethrower. Maybe a good opportunity here with both of them together. Take that! Yes! Okay, okay. Let them burn for a second. Let them cook and block and hit them again. Oh, that's cool. That is fun. Maybe not the most effective weapon. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Just block, and let them burn. And go in for some finesse knife action. Nice. Oh, I set the forest on fire a little bit. I hope that's okay. Yeah, that actually might be a great trap. If I drew someone in here, would they catch on fire? I'm gonna have to go around. Kind of inaccessible there now. You know what? I might need to get a better shield. I've noticed that the shield I have, the Black Wolf shield, I mean, it works and all, but it degrades. It takes damage really quickly. There we go. Yeah, it's the ear. The ear is the weak spot. Yeah, I'm gonna look into getting a titanium shield, I think. Just for added protection and mostly for added durability. What is this here? This is the Gargantuan Lair. I could destroy this, just like I can the wolf lair, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. Careful, careful. Someone woke up. Scan. And... whoops, I missed. Block. Go for the kill. And then we'll destroy the lair. There, he's dead. He's dead. The obsidian crossbow bolt caught him on fire. Wait, damage with the pickaxe to collapse the entrance, preventing more juvenile gargantuan from reaching the surface. Okay, they live underground then. Interestingly. And it's collapsed. Is it lootable? It is. Spoiled meat and crystallized miasma? Okay, if I take that, I'm gonna start taking poison damage. But if I recall, it's not too bad if I only have a couple. We can use crystallized miasma. How many we got left? 2 more. We can use that to craft miasmic tools, which do poison damage, which may or may not be worth our while at some point. Okay, the fire is still raging. We do have another gargantuan site here. Yeah, we need to pop them out anyway so I can finish my scanning. 1. Come on, 1 more. Scan number 2 is complete.
Well, would you look at that?
No! Giant gargantuan ape there. Oh boy. Here, get the potions, get the potions. Heal me up, heal me up. Oh my god, he's huge, dude. Run! He's gonna throw me off the cliff. Oh, I made it. It's Gargantuan Prime. Oh boy. Oh, and off the side I go. Oh shoot, okay. That's my cue. That's my cue. I'm getting sloppy. Ease my way down the cliff here. Oh man, I don't want to get hurt. It's not worth it to go back up there, is it? What's my mission? We're done. Return to Morris. Okay, so the shackled experiment is lost forever. Yeah, definitely Gargantuan Prime just ripped those shackles right off, right? Yeah, just get me another health elixir there to top off, and guess we'll go talk to Morris and see what the plan is next. I was not expecting to find a Colossus Gargantuan that early on. Holy crap, that was crazy. Just gotta offload that miasma. We'll look into that another time and decide if we want to unlock the miasmic tools. Okay, Lexi. Let's go say hi to Morris and let him know what we saw. Although he was honestly standing on the cliffside over here the whole time. He might have seen the entire thing go down. Yeah, probably. He was standing right here.
What took you so long? Wait, It was how big? Oh, God. I'm not paid enough to deal with this. This is your problem now. I quit Norex, effective immediately.
What? Just like that? So the apes almost kill you and you're good to go, but then you hear about the colossal ape over there and you're done all of a sudden, Morris? I expected more, but yeah, no, it's justified. You know, he has passed the torch to us. It'll be up to us to kind of finish the job. Good enough. Okay, I think we can take a break from the Gargantuan hunt, seeing as how we are clearly outclassed by Gargantuan Prime. And it's time to focus on something else. Focus on those missions to unlock shortcuts to new regions of the map. Okay, let's grab that mission and just see what it's going to oh, hang on. What's next for the Gargantuan campaign? Oh, I see how it is. You can only take one pathway. And if we go to Sellout or Curiosity, we will link back up at Expurgation, or we go with Compliance to Strange Troop to Ape Escape to Obliteration. And then Extinction is the last one. Compliance looks pretty cool. There's a really nice structure there. That's in the desert somewhere, and this will unlock the Gargantuan Frenzy Tonic. Most Gargantuan become neutral to players. After that, we'll get Gargantuan and their poisonous layers with crystallized miasma will appear in forest areas, so we could get more of the crystallized miasma to make miasmic weapons. On to Ape Escape. I'm liking... Oh, wait. Banana Farming Packet is something that we unlock there through this. I'm liking the sound of this direction here. This one unlocks the Gargantuan Sonic Attractor, and their layers will appear in Arctic areas. And Sellout will unlock the Gargantuan Fishing Trap, which we're really not into fishing. And you get better rewards from their layers, though. Okay, enough of this. Let me know what direction you want us to go in. Curiosity, Sellout, or Compliance, and we'll pick that up next time. For now, let's head over to the operations, where we have 4 expeditions to choose from. Maelstrom, Ricochet, Vertigo, and Zephyr. I think we should just start off with... Start off with the first one here. Unlocking a shortcut between the wall and the dry ridge.
As usual, Legos sent their own teams in. And, as usual, we've not heard back from them. Not even a single blip from an active radar. Our best guess is that they never made it to the scanning sites. Radar is in your dropship. Make sure to bring it along.
Gotcha. So the Legos unit has sent some prospectors down to do some scanning, and they've lost touch with them for some reason. So it's my job now. They launched down something over here. I think they want us to perform some scans, and if I know one thing about scans, yep, radar. That's gonna draw in some creatures. So we got a fight on our hand here at some point. So we're gonna have to head to each site, perform a scan, defend the location, and move on to the next one. Holy crap, and we're gonna have to do it with the worst 3-day forecast I've ever seen. What even category of storm is that? Like 6, 7? And that's just a range. A storm can be, I think, one category above or below the forecasted range. So we could be in for some catastrophic weather here. I'll have to bring some concrete structures with me. I think something just basic. 4 walls, 2 roof pieces, and a door, in case we get caught out there during one of these killer storms. You know what we should also do? Okay, if this is going to be a big defensive mission, there's a couple ways to go about it. Either you bring a bunch of guns and ammo. By the way, I'm not sure if the flamethrower is exactly my jam. I might save that for another time. But alternatively, we could craft, what is it, like the palisade wall? Yeah, like wood spikes fortification and wood wall fortification. Right, wood gate. Make a little gatehouse around the radar unit and defend it from there. At any rate, I'm not going to set out until first light tomorrow. Let's take the time now before we leave. Get some nails together, get some wood together, make a couple of those fortifications, and see how it goes. Okay, we're in the region known as the Wall. We've been here before. We had to hunt down a polar bear here at one point, and I left this portable beacon behind. So I'll take that with me. Lexi, can you carry that for me? Because I'm also loaded up with fortifications and concrete to withstand any incoming storms and attacks. Anyway, it looks like that little plateau up there is where this mission is going to go down. Yep, that's the site right there.
Well, here we are. You know what to do?
I do, Soul, thank you, but I want to see if there's a cave around here anywhere to stash Lexi in. It's not looking too good. Okay, we'll just have to pack Lexi in the middle and hope that the fortifications are enough. Okay, so I should be able to put the radar down here, and from here, let's start by setting up a concrete structure to stash Lexi in. I don't know if this is absolutely necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, Lexi, you get inside. I didn't bring a door. Bit of an oversight on my part. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that, but should be decently safe in there. And now I have 8 wood wall fortifications to set up in some configuration here, so that hopefully we can defend this location. Okay, what do we think of that? Plenty of room here. We do want a catwalk going all the way around. And then we want spikes, like this, I think. And then I can repair those from the inside. I also think oh shoot. This is gonna be a bit of an experiment for me on my part, my bad. I forget how these things exactly work. Okay, but I got them all set up. I have one more of these walkway fortification things. Can we get a ramp? There we go. Oh, that works perfectly now. Okay, okay. I got the configuration down. This is it here, though. So if I activate that scanner and keep the hammer out, the theory is that the animals that attack us will just impale themselves on the wall. We'll be able to keep it repaired and upgraded, and I'll be able to shoot down on them from above reasonably well. Maybe. Just take a quick solo point into Tis But a Scratch, reduced damage from animals. And for talents, let's just go straight into combat here. We'll take Focus Fire, reduced bullet spread with firearms, take 2 points. There's a polar bear over there. Let's give this a quick try. See if I can get the elevation. There we go. Okay, we want him to come over here just as a proof of concept to see how this works. Hopefully he'll just kill himself on the spikes. No problem. And I'll be able to repair from up here or down below. Oh! He went right through it! Oh no, no, no. Kill it, kill it, kill it. This is not working at all. Get the pistol out. It would help if I wasn't shooting it myself from up here, even though it doesn't look like I am. Come on. Wow. Wow. Just like that. What is going on here, man? I guess this is not a good strategy after all. And he just killed himself on the other spikes. Well, we've lost 2 pieces. Maybe if I take apart like 3 pieces, I can kind of connect the dots from there. Okay, it's far from perfect, but it's the best I could do to jigsaw it back together. Okay. Oh boy. Here goes nothing. Get this reloaded. Also, let's take some power-ups here. Beer and pickled carrots for ranged damage. Put the shield on my back since I don't have to carry the radar with me. Crossbow. Couple extra bolts into that. And let's spin this up and see how it goes.
Good. We're reading the station. It's active.
Here they come. That is a baby polar bear, I think. Okay, let's just keep the repair materials ready. Where are the spikes? Did I not put spikes out? No, I did put spikes out here. I just can't see them very well. Oh my god. They are severely damaged already, though. Hopefully we only have a couple of these to kill. Yep, just constant repair here. Whoa! Many more have arrived. Quickly, 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 come on! Keep this thing repaired. There's another one here. Oh, they're getting through this. No problem, aren't they? I gotta catch my breath here. Catch my breath. It's going okay. Yep, get my breath back and back to repairing before this thing breaks. Holy crap! We lost it. Now we just gotta keep the wall repaired. Maybe we can kite them to a different location. Are they just gonna keep attacking this one here? No, I need you guys to come this way. If you could. I think it's working. They destroyed that one now. Great. Not great. Terrible. Maybe I can continue kiting them in this direction. No, they're going for the radar, aren't they? Okay, it's time for me to do this manually a little bit, I think. It does not help at all that I cannot shoot off the top of this thing without doing significant damage. Yeah, next time we're making a concrete structure. I think Lexi's gonna die. No, Lexi. No. Shoot. This is really bad. Now they're going for the radar. Okay, Lexi's still alive. Polar bear cub inside. Got it. Another one here. Okay, and with that, I think it's over. I'm cold. I'm getting frostbite. The scanner is the scan is complete. The scanner is at 6% durability. Let's see if we can get a quick repair on that. There we go. And we should be able to pick it up now and take my shield off my back. My nerves are fried right now. Lexi is alive and well. Let's get this repaired up a little bit so we can tear it down, bring it home with us in case a storm strikes. The category 8 storm or whatever is imminent. It could happen at any moment, and I'll have to see if I can repair up as much of this as possible so I can bring it with me. Not that I think this is particularly helpful. Or maybe it's just the polar bears being extra strong. I wonder if we'll have to face the same thing at the next scan site. Okay, we're all packed up and we're getting the heck out of here, man. This is gonna be a rough rest of this mission if the next 2 sites are anything like this one. I'm gonna head straight home though, get some rest for the night, re-kit a little bit, get some supplies together. We're gonna need a lot more ammunition, I can already tell. Maybe even more concrete structures. This is absolutely another disaster. Repair. Maybe we can just get the scan done without killing everything, and then we'll just run after that and abandon everything here. Yes, we got it. We just need to collect the station now. This one was not half bad. What was that about? I just took down half the structure with me. Bear? I think we're all set though. Okay, Wolf over here. I think I just need to clean up the mess here, and we'll head on to the next one. Okay, this is it. This is for all the marbles here. Let's go for buckshot. I don't think there's anything except for scorpions out here that are armored. And let's hit it.
Station activated.
Here goes nothing. Just get the repair hammer ready. See if we can hold this location. So far, just snow wolves. Of course, this one wants to attack in the one spot where I don't have a spike. I suppose I could pick this spike here up if they want to attack from this side and just deploy it on that side. It's the best I can do. Oh, this one so far is not so bad. Leopards and wolves, it appears. Polar bears have arrived. Oh man, they can like instantly carve through this, can't they? Oh boy. Yep, and it's broken. I think we just have to try to hold the line here and then scoop up the radar and run once this is over. There's weather coming in. We're at 80%. 80% and then we can just jet. Oh boy. 95%. I'm just repairing the fortifications, just trying to keep them out now. And at 100%, I will collect the scanner and hope the walls last long enough to get out of here. We're done. Collect. Got it. Okay. They're in. They can't climb up here, though. It's time. It's time. We just get out of here. Run. Leave everything behind. We have to travel to some specific cave now to finish this all off.
This is the spot. Lagos wants this cleared. Luckily, the UDA had the foresight to provide a solution. Explosives. I'm marking a supply drop on your map now.
Okay, so I think we're trying to crack this open right here so we can travel up into this desert region. Yeah. I think that'd be pretty handy. Okay, let's go get the explosives and see if we can wrap this up, or if I should probably set up a camp in a cave or something and sleep through the night. One
Bad
there.
news from the UDA. As powerful as these explosives are, we need one on the other side to clear the blockage. Up for a scenic hike? A dangerous one?
You kidding me, man? I gotta go all the way up and over? No. Oh my god. Yep. Okay, maybe not the worst thing. I can stop by the site where the Gargantuan containment facility, and I can pick up the rest of my loot while I'm there. I believe this is the spot right here. So we place the charge here, and I think we're gonna blast a canyon.
Time to run, Prospector.
Roger that. Whoa! Jeez!
Great work. UDA will be running crews through here in no time.
I might need a change of pants after that. I didn't realize the fuse was set to like 5 seconds. I thought I had a couple of seconds to run away, but yep, this just opened up a cave. I was debating cave or canyon to get through here, so... Okay, now I need to head back to the old containment facility and gather up the rest of the loot there. I brought some extra pouches, and then I think we're done. So I think I can handle that on my own. Next time, I think we will further open up some new routes to new biomes, and we'll also continue with the great hunt for Gargantuan Prime. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my back out here these last couple of days, and I'll see you first thing tomorrow morning.